Space. It's really, really big. Look up. There it is. Look left. Look right. Now look down by your feet. It is behind even that. Captain's log, stardate 440369.69, from on board the UFC Interslice. We are en route to Candylandia, a planet entirely made from sweets and confectionaries in the Sigma Centaurus quadrant of the galaxy. It seems tooth decay ravaged their once pristine mouths, causing deaths in the hundreds of thousands. We travel with a supply of emergency toothbrushes for the Candylandian people. We are to see the supplies get there without any delay. Lieutenant Commander Gigabits, when will we be entering orbit with Candylandia?
In exactly 3 minutes and 4 seconds, sir. Traveling a warp. Cuckoo bananas.
Fabtabulous. Keep a constant speed and follow course. Counselor Troy, do you know the Candylandian people?
I'm maybe an Apollonian telepath, Captain, but all I can tell you is what we already know.
Nothing. All we have to go on is their distress call for toothbrushes.
Captain Descartes, it would seem profitable if I were to beam down and give the inhabitants their supplies. I want to analyze the white girl pussy probability on the planet. My sensors indicate proper pussy ratios. And if they are correct, sir, it could be an important scientific discovery.
The teeth braces could be bait as well as the pussy ratios. As security officer, I insist we send an armed unit to the planet before sending supplies. We must make sure this is not a ruse.
And if it is a ruse, Gorth?
We need to make sure the Candylandians aren't trying to lure us to the planet as an attempt to commandeer our vessel. Then, we assess the situation as it comes. I will hate fuck when necessary.
Captain, I feel no maliciousness at all. It'd be foolish of us to assume the worst of the people who requested our aid. I sense Gorth is just being protective of our soft, supple, idiot bodies, the way a mother would her retard babies. Also, suppressed desire to fuck me.
I do not have gaze!
Enough. Nobody has gaze. We cured that a long time ago. A long time ago. We are to arrive at Candylandia, where Gigabits is to deliver the supplies to the Candylandian people alone. Opinions?
You could lose about 10 pounds, Captain.
Fuck you, sir.
I think the plan is excellent, sir, because I suggested it.
Yeah, it's fine. Just do it quickly, Gigabits. I have recreation time in the hologram bonanza room later. Estimated time of arrival.
In exactly 2 minutes and 59 seconds, sir.
The desire. It's so intense. It's like making a fuzzy velvet fire burn in my spank holes.
I said enough, you cunting whore! I am daydreaming about baguettes, Jerry Lewis, and phallic imagery.
Thought we cured gays, Captain.
Hey guys, it's me, Wesley, the Mozart of Warping. Captain Descartes.
Shut the fuck up, Wesley!
Get out!
Get out!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Blast that cantankerous machine! He should be back from the planet by now.
Still no response from his communicator, sir.
Do you sense his presence on the planet at all, Troy?
He's an android, Captain. I can't feel shit.
I see. Computer! Scan the planet's surface for the location of Lieutenant Gigabits.
Atmospheric conditions too hostile at this time. Cannot perform accurate planetary scan.
Damn! If we can't get an accurate scan, transporters are out of the question. We can't sense him, scan for his location, or even send an away team.
What do we do now, sir?
Seem to have been nothing. We are all out of options.
All but one. Yes, nothing may work most of the time, but it is moments like these we do what every member of Starfleet is expected of in the line of duty if a comrade goes missing. We wait a few minutes.
Gigabits to bridge. Do you read me?
Yes, Gigabits, we hear you. Your communicator was disabled. Explain why.
Several electromagnetic storms in the planet's stratosphere prevented any ability to contact the inner slice.
I was worried sick, Gigabits.
It is okay, Mom. I am fine. Honest. With the aid of the Candylandian King Telewax, I used the extra time to collect some of the white girl pussy this planet offers an abundant supply. Permission to beam up the wheelbarrow containing the cargo to storage room C.
Permission granted.
Oh, and Captain, King Telewax asked to beam aboard. He wishes to thank you and to make a request in person.
Agreed. I will have you and the pussy beamed up shortly. You will also escort King Telewax to the bridge. To cop out.
Captain, you just inadvertently called the king a pussy.
So what? Why are we letting him come over? Sir, I suspect this pussy is a preemptive bargaining chip.
I don't think so, Captain. Skip for the supplies. Aside from a few storms blocking communications and scans, we haven't any reason to be suspicious. It's not like the Candylandians control the weather or some junk like that.
And if they can, you said it yourself. We know nothing of them. We must prepare for any possibility.
It's the king himself. This could be a personal request of great importance. We should hear him out.
And what about the possibility that he isn't king? Gigabits is easily confused and naive. He could just be following around some guy fucking with him.
I will take consideration into both views, I suppose. We will hear Telewax's request as soon as they make it up to the bridge. Hello and welcome to the UFC Interslice. I am captain of the vessel, Jeans Blue de Carp, and this is my crew. Dredging out Gigabits, and the others aren't worth mentioning.
You sell your crew short, Captain. Troy's ineffable beauty is famous across multiple galaxies. It's been said even gods fall mercy to your gaze.
You flatter me, Telewax.
As I hoped I would.
Captain, permission to inspect the cargo with both hands. I'm gonna get elbows deep, so to speak.
Permission granted, Gigabits. You seem interested in Troy, Telewax.
I am. Troy is why I came. You see, Captain, this planet, as you would call it, creates itself based on the wants, the needs of others, and asks little in return.
People want Candyland, Telewax.
Some do. The ones before did. The same way Gigabits wants his white girl pussy, the same way you want your hologram bonanza, and the same way I want Troy.
Telewax, I am missing 2 of my commanding officers to a case of the swollen ass virus. You cannot expect me to give up a commanding officer without extreme circumstance.
Don't I get a say in this?
No.
I am but a gradient in the vast spectrum of a cosmic force. I am visible to you as a man and it a planet, but the unseen is where you cannot make distinction. I and it, together, satiation fragments but entirely whole, only ever to require a constant idea and desire. The ones before are gone. Their desires once lit brightly, but fade with life and time. I seek a new torch to illuminate through the many faces of consciousness, to cast the vast spectrum of a cosmic force that breathes sentience. I seek Troy.
Because I'm beautiful?
No. It's because you're an insatiable slut. The Federation no longer deals in white slavery, Telewax. This is non-negotiable. Troy is to remain on the Interslice.
Without Troy, Candylandia will fade into an abstract, only ever to be existing in the memories of a few. We, Candylandia, its people and I continue to fade, and the casualties will soon reach millions. Are you prepared to sacrifice an entire race because you're short 2 bridge officers, Captain?
If you are who you ascribe to be, it would seem those millions and the hundreds of thousands mentioned in your distress call are nothing more than figments of your imagination. Yes, on the surface they may be there, but they exist solely as extensions of you, Telewax. There is no free will, no intellectual solidarity. They are marionettes and you the puppeteer. Their lives are nothing more than smoke and mirrors. I cannot allow you to coax your way into Troy's spank holes.
I implore you not to think so three-dimensionally about this die-cop. They live and grow old, they are born and raised into families, they are sent to schools to be taught. They learn and love, they ask questions and try to answer. They have mythos similar to your Gilgamesh, epic poetry likened by your Homer. They partake in wine, song, and culture, they are society, die-cop. The only difference between we and your kind is that your planet cannot communicate for itself. You've compared my existence to puppetry, a mere performance. But in the words of your Shakespeare, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. I assure you, Captain, we have every right to exist.
You are not fit to decide that. Life is not given, it is earned. With every second of every day, we fight for our lives. If we do not continue breathing, we choke. If we do not blink, we go blind. When our hearts decide to stop beating, we simply perish. We may mask our struggles behind starships and advanced technologies, but we are never promised tomorrow. Every moment is a gamble, and eventually we will all lose. I cannot offer you the permanence you wish, but I can offer you a sort of understand. Now go off! Last scene of all, that ends a strange eventful history. The second childishness, a mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Mommy, you have the bridge. Make sure the corpse gets beamed into space.
Aye, sir.
Engage.